Yo, what's going on, guys? Shadow870 here, and I'm bringing you some gameplay and commentary on Underground, and we'll be playing some Search and Destroy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you guys into my brain, into my thinking process on my decisions and actions. So we got Underground. This is a medium to short range to long range map. It's kind of like intermediate. So I'm going to pick my all but versatile class. It has basically all the ninja setup that you want, with Blind Eye, Assassin, and Dead Silence, and then I have the ACR with a silencer on it. So I'm pretty set up to be stealthy, I guess you could say. Right here, I'm just gonna sit right here. God, I got him. I got a hit marker. Alright, right here, I get down. I'm gonna get down prone, and I'm gonna let my teammate take care of him. See, my teammate took care of him, so now I can run right in and take him out. I can basically get into their spawn because I was not going to win that gunfight. He knew where I was, and it took me a couple shots to identify him, so he had the advantage. And I got the last kill. I saw the guy over back near the car, and I was like, alright, I'm not going to shoot him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot the car. I saw him get prone on my right side, so I could have just shot him anyway, but I decided to be fancy. And that's how you win the first round of Search and Destroy on Underground. I always take that same path, but this time I think I might switch it up a little bit. Let me see. I'm going to pull out my FMG9s and get them, you know, set and ready to use. I'm just going to go ahead and follow this guy. Alright, what I'm doing is I'm using my a strategy that I like to use when I don't know exactly where to go. And the guy came in with a SMG. I probably should have been a little bit more prepared for it, but I followed a guy who sucks balls at this game, and that got my death. So I'm watching Smokeblade 420. Never mind, I'm not watching Smokeblade 420. I'm watching That Was Me. Is he the last alive? No, there's two more alive. There's that King 724 with Scavenger, Assassin, Stalker. That's my old setup, actually. And then that was me who's dead. So we got that, the King 724. He looks like he's got himself a little bit of a rushing class right here, but he's a little bit, it's like an S&D rushing class. You don't want to go all out with rushing unless you actually plan to. You kind of want to just be a little conservative, maybe Assassin or Scavenger. And apparently my team sucks balls at this game. I don't know how you didn't see him that time. But he had an SMG, so he wasn't going to win that battle. Yeah, the MP7 has like infinite range and will never ever not... It'll just have no recoil at all. It's almost unfair. But you know what? I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, I'm going to go the same way because, you know, I'm just going to travel my own direction. Forget it. I can win this battle if I can know where he is. I saw his head last time, and I kind of hit markered it, and then I got prone because he was getting some decent shots on me, man. So, just kind of sit up here again and wait for him. Oh, my screen dragged. Oh, what? Freaking SMGs, man. They keep rushing up in there. A failure for me to pay attention. I knew in my head, man. I knew that I was gonna die. There was no teammates around me. This is the kind of game that I get in personally. I mean, I always get in a game where my teammates are just complete retards and don't know how to help one another. And I freaking people, man. Just freaking people. All right. Well, it looks like we're switching up. And we're going to be attacking, so that gives me the advantage. Because now I have a little bit more of an advantage, because now we have the better side. You always want the side that's on top, and this side has a lot better vantage points. If you go to the left or the right, or even the middle, if you stick up near the windows, you're still going to have the advantage. You're going to have the vantage point. I don't want to take the bomb because I have more of a long-range class. It's not a smart move to take the bomb. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and rush in here with my teammate and die, of course. Because the SMG gets me. I thought I was safe. My teammate was a retard and looking out the window yet again. Ay, 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 ay. Some people need to teach these kids how to play Call of Duty. Thank the Lord, but he died anyways. So, I can't guarantee that I'm going to be watching someone for too long. So I guess I'm watching That Was Me for the time being. Ah, man, I should have been paying attention. It's the SMGs that keep getting me, man. I think in this situation you want to switch your class to something a little bit more mobile. So I'm going to switch my PP90. Although it's more of a loud and proud kind of rushing, straight up rushing class. I haven't yet made my actual SMG Ninja rushing class yet, because I haven't got the chance to. But, you know what, I'm going to use it anyway. And we won that game because this guy went clutch. He totally went clutch, man. Pulling out the FMG9s. I don't care what you say. The FMG9s is a good backup, and I'm going to use it if I feel like it. I think I actually have it on all of my classes. Yes, I do. I just haven't used it yet. I also got my LMG class. Don't concern yourselves with it. You're not going to see it for a little while anyways. Alright, so rushing time. I'm going to rush on the bottom. You don't want to rush straight up top right in front of everybody. You want to kind of take flanks and corners and stuff like that. You don't want to just run right in. Holy shit. Alright. I'm following my teammates and we're barging up. That's basically what you want to do is you want to... You'll feel the safest when teammates are around you. Now this is the situation. I'm just going to let my teammate plant it right there on B. I'm going to throw my smoke grenade on it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come around to this bottom corridor, and I'm going to camp on the stairs. Actually, I'm going to camp around this corner, so if they come around this door right here, I'll be able to get them from behind. Just gotta wait. My FMG9s are good. You gotta make sure all your guns are good. Alright, my teammate died down here. So, you gotta check the bomb. I don't know if he has assassin or not. Probably shouldn't trust it. But there's one more alive. So, yep. Pretty much, you want to play for the objective. Even if you're using an SMG and search and destroy, you always want to play the objective. And that time, that's what I was doing. He was right above me, too. Holy crap. I would have been able to get him. Because I would have taken one more round. Even if he killed That Was Me, I would have taken one more round and got him back. Alright. Clutch time now. If we lose this, we still have another chance to clutch on. But if we win this, the game's over. And it's finished. They're finished. They're done, you know? I mean, I may not have the best KDR ever, but, you know, I'm going to win. Or we're in a position to win, so... this time I'm going to go under, but I'm going to go under this way. I'm going to look over here. I know I'm not going to be able to get him if I shoot from there, so I'm going to run it up in here. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get prone. Always get prone, because it surprises the crap out of someone. They're like, alright, I'm going to shoot forward, and then they're prone. They have to get their screen down. It takes longer for them to get their screen down. Aw, man. Planted at A. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to travel back to A, but you don't want to travel straight through the middle of the map. You're never guaranteed safety traveling like that. So you're going to travel back around your spawn, or near your spawn, and right to the bomb site. Looks like we're going to win this. Yep. And we won! I may not have had the best KDR, but I definitely was there for my team just in case. A lot of situations didn't go my way, but I'm not, you know, bitching about it. I'm not complaining. It's not my thing. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and peace.